Hi there, Taurus. This is going to be a reading for the month of September, so we're going to see what is going on. I hope you are doing well, Taurus. And this is for the sun sign of Taurus, especially if you're a rising sun sign in Taurus, and or you have your moon, Venus, or a lot of heavy placements in Taurus. This could be a message for you. I would like to address that we are going through a lunar eclipse at the moment, and it's happening in Pisces. So for you, Taurus, I would like to inform you that how this might be affecting you. It can be in the way of your friendships and your communities. So you may need to reevaluate your group or people that you collaborate with, or decide whether a certain social connection is worth counting. And maybe as far as your hopes and your dreams when it comes to this lunar eclipse, there is a major long-term goal or project that reaches its natural turning point. So it's talking about completions here for you. It's about releasing the old and getting ready for a new. There is a completion here for you, and especially when it comes to a long-term project of yours, or there is a need to release. So an example could be, maybe is you have taken you have taken mentorship on a certain area of your life or career, or in your friend group, and you are ready to, you have already ended that cycle. It's time to end it. You have learned everything that you needed to learn, and now you are able to stand on your own all by yourself. You have become a master after learning everything, being an apprentice, or having that experience as a mentor, and you are ready to move on. As far as maybe financial value and value shifts, with Uranus squaring the lunation from your second house, expect an unexpected twist regarding your finances and personal values tied to your future plans. So there could be a lot of unexpected things going on. These could be great. So yeah, those are things to watch out for, and maybe things that you could be going through, especially with this lunar eclipse that is happening in your second house. So we are going to do a Celtic cross and see what's going to come up for September, anything that you might need to know. We're going to see what is your main focus, your situation, what is helping you or hindering you, what is in your thoughts, any goals or ideas, and as far as your near future, your environment, and what you need to know. So let's see. This is going to be a Celtic cross. I'm just going to do one side by side. So I hope this does resonate. Only please take in what connects with you, and leave the rest behind. If you have a different rising sign, you might want to look at the rising sign and see how that can connect to what's going on in your personal life, and what area in life it might be affecting. So for you, it seems like you're very concerned with money. You are also reevaluating your friends group, since Pisces is in your 11th house, and collaborations, and you're trying to decide what it is that you're wanting to do, whether you should part ways. Do you connect well still with your peers? Do you have the same dreams, aspirations as they do? So that could be a theme that could be going on with you, or has been going on with you. Yeah, it looks like you are focused on work. This coming up month of September, you are in search of something new. Maybe you are researching and trying to see all the ends, all the information that you're wanting to know about a certain focal point that might have to do with work here, and that could potentially help you researching everything that it is that you need to know. And if you were in a mentorship, you already learned everything that you need to know. With the Page of Swords here, you have learned a whole lot. What is in your subconscious thoughts? You have the Five of Cups here, and there could be When it comes to your mind and your thoughts, there could be a disappointment that you could be going through. And you might not just, you might be just not telling anybody about this, but there is something that has you disappointed. And it could have to do with you having to be single, or maybe being more independent. I don't see why that would be a problem, but that is what you are feeling right now at the moment. As far as your goals and ideas, is maybe you're trying to be a little bit more independent when it comes to yourself. Or what happened maybe in the recent past is you became single and more independent, or having to be more self-reliant when it comes to yourself because of a disappointment here. And that's why this Five of Cups is coming up in September. As far as your goals and ideas, you want to be a little bit more emotional balanced when it comes to September. Or you will be becoming a little bit more emotionally grounded. You're going to have more logic and very mature and balanced emotions coming this September. As far as in your future, you could either be meeting somebody, or whether you're a female, male, you can switch the roles as you see fit. You could be meeting somebody that, not younger, maybe in their 30s, that could be coming towards you. As far as your near future, this is somebody that is wanting to have stability here and have growth and planning for the future. This could be you that is going to be a little bit more stable. You are more grounded here. You're going to be a lot more strategic, and you're going to be looking in ways to grow when it comes to monetary, or even in anything that you want to manifest in your world, in your life. You're going to have the right direction. You're going to look for ways to be able to bring certain rotations to reality. And with the Empress here, as far as your wishes, is you're wishing to be more abundant. Maybe for some of you, you're wishing to have new growth, emotionally stability. Or I'm picking up maybe somebody could be pregnant, or there could be a surprise of having a baby. Somebody could be born in September. But the overall energy as far as your wishes is maybe to just be more abundant, attract more quality of life, and have more stability, of course, and being emotionally balanced and self-reliant, not needing to rely on anybody else. As far as your environment, there could be confusion that people see, or you could be running into people, or just around your general environment. There could be a lot of confusion when it comes to somebody. It doesn't necessarily have to be you, but there is somebody that is not willing to see certain things in a situation, and that could be something that you could be dealing with, because it is in your atmosphere. Somebody that's confused does not want to see certain things a certain way, and maybe because they see you very abundant, they refuse maybe to see certain things when it comes to you. And that's how I'm receiving this energy here. As far as what you need to know, is maybe you could be getting a gift or there could be a lot of charity here that somebody's giving to you. You could be giving to somebody else, but the overall message here is, as far as what you need to know, what this card represents in this deck, is making sure that you are giving as equally as you are being given. And with having that in mind, and having good karma, you know, not taking too much, not giving too much, will make you feel pretty balanced when it comes to your money as well. For some of you, you could be helping those in need. But always remember as well to give to yourself as well. And it looks like you've learned that here. You've worked on yourself a lot. You have a lot more strategy. You're more strategic when it comes to your personal plans. And even when it comes to your friends group, you're trying to see, does this person motivate me? Does this person help me or hinder me? So you're willing to cut things off if that no longer serve you, if they don't serve you. And I hope this is making sense for you. As far as your final outcome, there is things that you have released or you will be releasing to transform to emerge to a new self. And just like we talked about earlier, there is endings that are coming in, but there's also new beginnings here. So as soon as you let the things go that are keeping you stagnant, once you end those certain things that need to end, and you would know what that is, then you will have room for renewal and a rebirth of something new. There is abundance here that you have. There is hard work that you are focused on. You have the ability to think strategically this month of September. And you already have the knowledge that you need in order to move forward. And maybe going through certain disappointments in life made you stronger to be able to be self-reliant, and has helped you be more emotionally balanced and more stable. And focusing more on attracting. You are a Taurus, and you are ruled by Venus. So focus on attracting and not doing too much. You know, an Empress just sits there, looks pretty, and she attracts. There is a sense of having abundance and having a balance and attracting a lot of beautiful things, attracting a lot of new projects. Maybe it could be attracting money, attracting new opportunities. And that is who you are as a Taurus. So own that and know that you are worth everything that you wish to be, which is the Empress that you wish to be. So that is what I have for you this month of September, Taurus. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And if you are a male watching this, just go ahead and switch the roles as you see fit. And stay blessed. I'm wishing you the best in September. Thank you so much. Bye.